So I'm going to wait for it. Wait for him to run. Lovely left stick. Do find Jesus. Look at that for a touch. Nowhere to go. A little ball over the top to Bernardo Silva. Oh, he tried to develop it. Very unlucky. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. Phantom glide. Got the space. Can we cross it in? To go to Van Dijk. Wins a header. And what a cross from Jesus there. So we are looking at 86 rated Thunderstruck Gabriel Jesus. 5'9", high work rates. 4-star, 3-star. Can play striker, right wing or centre forward. Now he has absolutely unbelievably good agility, balance. Great composure, good short pass as well. Fantastic shot power and finishing. Really good acceleration. Now this card is a live card, and what that means, if Arsenal win their next game out of the 4, he gets a +1. If they win 2 out of the 4, he's going to get a +2 regular playstyles. I'll explain that in a minute. And 3 wins out of 4 is going to be another inform. So essentially it could be 88 rated, plus he'll get 2 more playstyles. It could be finesse shot, no one knows what it is. But for the playstyles we have a technical, flair, first touch plus, and relentless. Now if we jump over to footbin, we have gone for a hunter, some of you keen eyes would have seen, and that's really to maximize his pace and his shooting. Not only that, makes him into an 89 rated striker, which I think is going to be really good. Now we are playing him in a 4-2-3-1 system, and I'm going to show you how to really use this first touch plus and why it can be so effective. But that being said, let's just go jump into some gameplay and see how Gabriel Jesus does for us up front today. So as mentioned, we are playing in Foot Champs. We are playing in our 4-2-3-1 system with Gabriel Jesus up front. His main job really is to do hold-up play, let our left wing and our right wing, or left cam, right cam, overlap and give us the extra space. Of course, I want to see how good he is in front of goal and what else he offers for us in those sort of situations. Now, you can see that that's what the first touch plus is. If you do a RB or R1 and A or X on your pass into his feet, he's going to control it better than most players can straight away, and he's going to do that basically every time. Now, what we just did there is essentially what his role is going to be. That's a really good tackle. We get a free kick from it. That's going to be his role. Basically, hold up play to see how he gets on. We'll have a look at his set pieces while we're here to see what he can and can't do. Now, he should be quite good at penalties, but the rest I'm not entirely sure. So 85 pen, 90, 56, 79, and etc. So we're actually going to run over the top and see if we can get some space with Gabriel Jesus. It's a terrible pass. We get away with a bit of skill, though. Bit of a poor skill animation now, unfortunately. Jesus running on last man. We do find him. Is he onside? It's going to be a foul, actually. Not even a card. Why did he not let us play on? Maybe it was offside. Jesus running again on last man. He's got a really good run. He's now through one-on-one. Oh, it's a bit of a slow touch. We get away with it. Into the yellow time finesse. It's poor from me there. A little bit slow in that animation there. Something to keep an eye on. Oh, lovely pass here. Jesus, he's on his own here. A lot to do. Putting away from Militao. Around the keeper. And a lovely finish from Gabriel Jesus. Now, I'm noticing his movement off the ball is really good. He's given me a lot of pass choices. Noticing he does feel a little bit slow, even with the hunter on. But content has just come out, and gameplay could be very heavy. It does feel a little bit heavy, that's for sure. Jesus using that first touch plus, good control. Got Son running through. Oh, so what a tackle that was. Very unlucky. Right, straight into Jesus. Lovely control. Good body off. Lovely through ball in. Got Son here, one-on-one with the keeper, and a lovely assist. And you can see there, with the first touch plus, if you are doing the driven pass, which I mentioned before, RBR1, X or A, he can then quickly turn, go into the skill move, and then get the through ball into Son, which has been a lovely assist. It's really nice to have that, especially when you start to learn the best sort of positions for it and stuff. He is doing really well for us. Like here, for example, hold it up, wait for the pass. I assume he didn't use his left foot there, but not a problem. Counter attack. Jesus running already. It's a terrible pass from Kevin De Bruyne. We do keep up the loose ball, though. Keeping it alive. Play it straight into Jesus. First touch plus. Pass the defender. Oh, and we nearly had Bernardo Silva clean through there. And Bernardo running. I find him. He's onside. We've got Jesus here. Lovely touch. Green time and great save from the keeper. Jesus coming in. Good tackle. There's got to be a foul, ref. It's going to be another corner. I'm going to go shorter this time. Try and get space open if we can. Oh, look at that for the dribble. Bit predictable there from me, though. Jesus. Pass into Son. Straight time finesse and another assist there. And him as a holding striker is absolutely devastating. Noticing he's not as quick as I'd like. I'm really starting to notice that a little bit. Especially with some of these people that have got crazy fast defenders. So I'm going to wait for it. Wait for him to run. Lovely left stick. Do find Jesus. Look at that for a touch. Nowhere to go. A little ball over the top to Bernardo Silva. Oh, he tried to develop it. Very unlucky. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. Phantom glide. Got the space. Can we cross it in? To go to Van Dijk. Wins a header. And what a cross from Jesus there. Looks like it's going to be a rage quit as well in champs. What a ball on his left foot. Very good cross. It is a rage quit. We'll have a look at his performance to see how he did in terms of goal contributions and general movement. Now, like I said with the card, doesn't feel the quickest. 1 goal, 3 assists. So that shows you right there how I was using him as a hold-up striker. Now, 12 dribbles out of 16 complete. We had 2 shots on target out of 3, 1 goal. Because he doesn't have any play styles in finishing, it is a little bit frustrating. But here's where he really excelled. You can see here, only 1 pass that wasn't incompleted. 3 assists and 4 key passes. Defending is irrelevant. Overall, like a really nice hold-up striker. I don't think there's much more I can show you because I use players all the time. I'm on the game all day. Kind of know what they're good at and what they're not good at. Let's go jump back over to Footbin now. Now, he is coming in at 336,000 coins. If we were to look at Arsenal's next 4 games, we can see here their first game's against Brentford. The Champions League game doesn't count, so then it will be Wolves, Luton, and Aston Villa. Now, I'm obviously an Arsenal fan, if you couldn't guess. I do think Brentford away is going to be a tough game. Arsenal at home to Wolves, I'd like to think. Luton away, I'd like to think. And Aston Villa away is also another tough game. So if I were to say, if I guarantee, which there's no guarantees in football, I would say that he's probably got a chance of definitely winning 2 games. After that, it depends on Arsenal's form. Now, if we jump back over to Footbin, talk about the card in general. So we had a Hunter on him. Makes him mostly explosive, which I prefer my strikers to be. He has fantastic finishing and shot power. The issue is he's got no finishing playstyles, which is a little bit frustrating. Hopefully, if he gets the playstyles that we need, he's going to be even better. But that agility and balance and that composure is fantastic to have to mix in with the first touch plus because of how good he is in terms of linking up play. He is like the perfect holding striker, which I know is ridiculous to say for someone that's 5'9" and 175 centimeters, but if you keep the ball on the floor and do those driven passes, he's going to give you so many opportunities. The only thing you'll find of him is probably his finishing is going to be inconsistent with those play styles, and that's something you have to be careful with and kind of watch out as you go on. But as always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, please let me know. Sorry the review is a little bit short, but there's only so many times I can show you goals of him, what he can and can't do in certain situations. Feel like I personally kind of covered everything we need to do today in Foot Champs, and I will catch you in the next one.